Sup, folks? What's crack-a-lackin'? It's your favourite neighbourhood person here, Fendon Breezy God. This is the third take on this video because the way everything is written on this subreddit is awful and I can't read it. Alright, but today we're doing conspiracy theories videos and courtesy of the r/Horrid Henry sub. So let's go. First theory we have today is about why Horrid Henry is actually horrid. By user u/Thorizer89. So, let's read it out and then we'll discuss it afterwards. Since Horrid Henry has come to Netflix, I have begun to watch it, so I am a relatively new viewer. I did dabble in it when I was younger, but obviously I didn't analyse it, and I think I've discovered why he was horrid. To begin with, when he misbehaves, he is shouted at and sent to his room, with the phrase, "Don't be horrid, Henry," being used often. Therefore, he has no reason to behave, as when he does, it isn't praised. In actual fact, in one episode, titled Horrid Henry's Perfect Day, Season 1, Episode 13, when he tries to be good for a whole day, he rarely receives any compliment on his behaviour. Most of the time, his parents think it is Peter doing what he is doing. For example, when Henry lays the table and Peter tries to stop him and becomes the one misbehaving, but Peter still is the one to get praise, and Henry gets none. Aww. Further in the episode, at the table, his mum begins to assume actions he is doing without checking. This could have an effect on his mental health if his mum begins to assume that he's being horrid without checking. Furthermore, the way she says it is like it's a chore, and she's disappointed in him, further affecting Henry. This would then not give him a reason to behave further in the episode. This would not... What the hell is this? This would not then give him a reason to behave in further episodes. As if that is what is just expected from him. He is a child. He will just go with it. Thanks for reading. This is my first theory, so there will be flaws. Let's have a look at the comments. That worm needs to be executed. I agree. Someone else said, smelly nappy baby. Yep, they all agree. Mad respect goes out to you. Yeah, I agree. Mad respect. Let's have a look. Oh! Let's have a look. Here we go. This one here. This one is about... This is another theory about the mentally ill Henry and his non-understanding, borderline abusive parents. So this is by a user named u/Helatrill420. 420, that's like a gamer thing. Weed, haha. So they say, not going to go into full breakdown like I was going to, as it's way too much depth for a kids program I watched while high for nostalgia. But the bottom line is, he's clearly not that horrid of a child. He just gets into mischief in half of the things he does. His parents go way overboard about it and essentially punish him with confinement and loss of everything he enjoys, almost every time, no matter how big or how small the offence. Personally, I believe he's quite troubled. Mentally, has an anti-authority mindset, just like me. His parents clearly have no concept on how to raise a child. You don't constantly punish a child and make them do shit they don't like. All Henry ever does is silly shit with his mates, and the majority of it doesn't warrant the reaction it gets. Don't get me wrong, sometimes he has done some pretty abhorrent things, like tried to sell his brother as a slave, rude to guests at his birthday. Those things are genuinely worth punishment, of course. But literally everything else, just let it go. You're the parents, not jailers. His parents are emotionally abusive, always favouring Peter, and putting him on a pedestal. Oh, that's a reference, I get the reference. Pedestal, and comparing the two boys. Peter is clearly the favourite, and they don't even try and hide it. And obviously this makes Henry resent his parents, which naturally anyone would. Always forcing him into things he doesn't like or want to do, always choosing Peter's activity and never actually give a shit about what Henry likes or wants. TLDR, Henry doesn't need punishment, Henry needs understanding, a mental health professional and parents actually love him. Let's have a look. I'm calling the NSPCC on Mr. and Mrs. Horrid. They said, why are so many people commenting there? So yeah, I would agree, call the NSPCC. Did I say that? I always feel like I say too many C's. The NSPCC. I said it right, yeah. Call the NSPCC on Mr. and Mrs. Horrid. He really did. I respect his grind, honestly. I respect your grind, mate. Just want to know when the new Horrid Henry movie will come out. You know, Horrid Henry 2. Let's have a look. Ooh, here's another theory. So it says, so we're not going to talk about how not only two people... What? So we're going to not talk about how not only two people are aware of the show actually happening, but that there's also a fucking hamster that talks. How the fuck does nobody else hear the fucking hamster or see Henry talking to the screen? And why do I want to shag Miss Lovely? What the fuck is most of this show? I'm being serious. I know it's going to be reversed, but, you know, just read backwards. People who speak Arabic do. Can't be that old. But this is genuine stuff. Right, let's have a look. What else we got? You aren't even horrid, Henry. I'm going to say the N-word, worm. Racist Ralph taught me a word today. Well, that's a theory and a half. Ooh, another one. Here's another theory. This theory's about the truth about Horrid Henry. By u/Billy Billery 2. Ooh, the second one. Nice. Here we go. Henry has been in a coma for all the episodes apart from one of them. I have proof. Ooh. In the episode where Henry and Peter are locked in the basement, Henry's mother orchestrated an assassination attempt on her little accident by pushing the shelves over. But Henry survived and was left in a coma for years. We can tell Henry was an unwanted child because... What? Because one episode where a clown... I guess that means in one. Because in one episode where a clown was performing at Peter's birthday party, the clown said, "Now let's make this horrid boy disappear." The only person to give a response was Henry's mother by celebrating this before realising she was alone in her celebration. Need more proof? Look at the layout of the house. When you go into the front room, you can walk straight forward and leave out the back door. But if you go upstairs, which go up in a straight line and turn left, you'll end up in Henry's room. But his window looks out into the back, which is impossible due to the window being a straight line from the door. So it should be looking out to the side of the house. How is that proof? Oh, because he's in a coma. I completely forgot what the point of the theory was. I genuinely forgot. Whatever, that's just shit animation. Thought y'all would like this. I don't like that. Horrid Henry is such a Chad. He doesn't follow the rules. Ooh. You've ever seen Rapper Zapper? That's funny, I get it. Join this Discord if you're looking to do a full roleplay of the Horrid Henry script. There you go. If you want to do a full roleplay of the Horrid Henry script, join that Discord if you can even see it. I don't know and I don't care. Ooh! This is a good theory. u/CoolBoyJames69 asks, Dude, does our Henry and Relper are his gay? Homosexual. There you go. Feel free to go ahead and answer that question about if Henry and Relper are his gay. Homosexual. Ooh, there's a fanfic. Oh, that's way too long. Shite off, I'm not reading that. When's season 6 coming? I've been looking online, I can't find season 6. When does it come in? Super Psych just said when I make it. Huh, epic. Come on. Who wrote the theme tune? Here's another good theory. So I, a non-Horrid Henry fan, checked out the theme tune and I honestly love it. A lot of punk music is about teenage anger and authority in the world, and this song fits right in. It's just from the perspective of a little kid, which is a cool twist. I find Henry's dreams of ruling over everybody and having the freedom to do whatever he wants oddly relatable. Okay. Oh. Well, I can tell you right now, I wrote the theme song to Horrid Henry because I am actually Horrid Henry. What? Cringy book version. Foreshadowing that Margaret joins them. This is not good. I don't like this. Why does this subreddit exist? Horrid Henry is God. Is this a theory? I need more Horrid Henry theories. No. Right. Whatever. Let's go. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed. Oh, wait, no. I've just seen something that's infuriated me. Horrid Henry the movie sucks! I mean, the effects are worse than what you would find on FX Guru or Action Movie FX. The plot is cheesy, and even Dick and Dom could not save this movie. It makes Plan 9 from outer space look like Avatar. There, I said it. Plan 9 from outer space look like Avatar. Shut up. Plan 9 from outer space is dreadful. It's got 10% on Rotten Tomatoes. What were you expecting? Nobody disses the Horrid Henry movie. Right, that's it. You/Dominic 2016. You better watch your back. Nobody makes fun of the Horrid Henry movie and gets away with it. Alright? I'm serious! Do not ever diss the Horrid Henry movie! Just calm down. Just calm down. Right, okay, I'm really angry, and I think because of that we're going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. You know, that'll be epic, and maybe we can do some more epic conspiracy theory videos. Hopefully this may have opened your eyes into the true world of Horrid Henry and the tragic backstory of this character. Bye.